I lived on this estate 55 years now. I'd like to be able to say nothing really surprises me. Surprise, surprise, still does. The way the bare trees in the park throughout winter make you cry. I know it's silly, but winter has a way of making you believe there never was a summer. After a good cry, I feel better. At my age, any little bit of moisture does you good. When I was younger, all I ever really worried about was my hair and something nice to wear, but all this blackness of winter and greyness in the mirror is the closing of my yesterday. Sometimes I feel I hold on to them so tightly. I'm squeezing all the colour out of them. The lifts work when they want to, but like anything man-made, when they go wrong, you're not surprised. And I never use the lifts, not because I'm claustrophobic. The only place I get claustrophobic now is the second bedroom since they put the tax on it. No, not because I'm claustrophobic, but they can smell so bad and look so dirty. I know it's supposed to make the climb easier, but sharing a lift with a young crackhead and his skinny, unmuzzled American pit bull dog, well, that can stretch a journey beyond all reasoning. And my coloured friend, Riva. Yes, I know the political term now is black, but she is no more black than my pink face is white. She's my friend, do you get me? And we share the stairs between us, arm in arm, against the world. Well, since I had my hip replaced, only my friend could get me to up those steps. In the hospital, I can only say I was frightened. To have teeth replaced gives discomfort, but hips? I was in hospital for 3 months, one of the first operations for that, I'm told, and Nancy climbed the stairs to see me every day. Every day. I never expected that I'd make it, but Nancy made me make it, sometimes with flowers. Flowers, she said, she borrowed from the park. And cooked food, and those nurses, she used to tell them after she see them sashaying past my bed, because in those days they didn't like to see coloured people in the hospital. She even boxed one of the patients in the bed next to mine. Well, it weren't a box exactly, it was more a cuff. It was a box, Nancy. My fist was clenched. It was a knee-jerk reaction, it just happened to be my fist. I always say that if you can go to sleep thinking about somebody and you fall asleep smiling, God is tucking you in. But I love you, Riva, good. Old-fashioned love down to the bone marrow, and if you needed any good parts left on me, I'll give you a transplant. I know you would. And I know you would. And I know they say we're all the same apart from our colour, but we're not. We're all different, and thank God for that. But more important than that, it was you. Come here. You. Who knocked on my door first when you didn't know me. You didn't see or hear me for 2 days. But when I let you in, you nursed me through the worst winter of my life. Of my life, of my whole life. Shall I brew a pot of tea, love? Thank you very much.